What's up, YouTube? How's it going? We're excited today because we have, as you can see, gameplay and, as you can see, hand cams.
Oh yeah.
So like a little bit of this action. So hopefully those stay on the entire time. Those cameras we have running on them, they just turn off after like 28 minutes or something like that. But we should be good to go to at least in this matchup. To be fine with that amount of time.
So you guys have seen the Water Tony deck list, and you have seen the Fire Zander deck list. Time to see how they pair up against each other.
Yep.
We'll see if Tony has enough survivability to stop the onslaught that Fire Zander can have. And I will say out the gates that this deck was definitely not built, initially to fight Fire Zander, but it definitely can be. Oh my goodness, I needed that one.
Nice. Fire Zander going first.
Yeah, this one might be a little tough.
All right, Spirit of Fire. Let's go 2, 4, 6, 7. What we got? You know, we'll just start with the a very chill and relaxed. I kind of want that. Let's go this time. Manic Zealot and pass.
Oh my goodness, I needed that.
No Arthur start, unfortunately, but.
So I'm going to use Fragmented Spirit of Water, which I glimpsed first actually, but I'm just going to bring the Spirit Fragment out. So we're going to look at 6.
Hopefully my hand is on view because I have to think about how I was sitting when we were doing the testing. But
this isn't too bad actually.
Yeah, you get the glimpse.
Glimpsing feels pretty good right now. Unfortunately, this stuff does not feel that great. But okay, we are going to keep those 4.
Yeah, I'll try to keep the shuffling to a minimum.
Yeah, the hand it's easy to hand shuffle.
Yeah, I was just
so here we go. 6 and then draw for turn for 7. So for us, man, actually, you know how you put the wrong domain? I was just thinking if I had that domain in this matchup, it would feel a lot better.
The Crystalline, whatever.
Yeah. Instead of Hidden Enclave. But anyway, to start off, I'm going to play a Dormant Sacrificial Altar.
Very nice.
We're going to go 1 and 2. I will draw a card. Okay. That actually is pretty interesting. So
Draws a card in the
memory. It does.
Okay.
It does put it into memory. It does put a card into memory. Does Hub go into memory too? Yeah, I think Hub also goes into memory. I'm going to go ahead and just play a Stalwart Shieldmate.
Sure.
And I will put down, it's got to be these, right? Cool. And then from there, I do not have anything crazy exciting. I'm just going to pass with 1 card in hand.
All right, sounds good. We're going to do Old Faithful here in Zander. Quicksilver Grail with 1 underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will move to Recollection, Just realized we don't have a life counter, so give me a second on that. But
oh yeah, that could.
Let's bring that sucker out. All right.
Hopefully that is good.
Yeah, this should be in camera. We should be good here. I think we can see like all of this.
Nice.
So.
Okay, perfect.
All right. We got the life counter here because, and the reason why it's important, we're gonna put 3 down in our Recollection.
Playing a new card.
Oh wait, no we're not. No we're not. We're gonna recollect.
Yeah.
As I'm remembering how these cards work, recollect and draw for turn.
It is the first week of a new set.
Yeah.
So a lot of new cards.
So we have a Stalwart Shieldmate in the way. It's kind of a bummer. Let's do it now though. Let's go. We're gonna reveal. Yeah, let's reveal a Blazing Throw, a Blazing Throw, and a Blazing Bowman.
Oh,
for a Vermilion Decree.
Yeah.
So we got a Vermilion Decree. We're able to imbue this, which is why I'm showing 3 cards, which means I get to choose 2 of these effects here. And we're going to choose to do 2 damage to your Stalwart and 3 damage upstairs.
Easy.
Just to help push some damage and put a card on the drop, honestly.
Yep.
And then 1 more at you.
Yep.
And we'll just pass from there.
Okay, well, it could have been a lot scarier. The 2 Blazing Throws is definitely scary.
I just want to throw those out there.
Throw it out, yeah. But we're going to level up here.
Yeah.
I will recollect.
20 health already is.
Thank goodness, because I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna go with one of my favorite turns here, and we are gonna go 1, 2,
Double stalwart. No.
3, dude. Honestly, 4. Oh, do I have to do all of these? Yeah, I probably do. That's a little scary, actually. Then, can I do anything else that's a little safer? Probably, but it's not as fun, you know. I want
It's fun and they're safe.
I want to show some of these new cards. I feel like this might end up being too good to not do. So let's just go ahead and play. Yeah. Hopefully those get to live to see another day. I'm gonna play Hub of Innovation.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put 3 down.
I love this card, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's super, super cool. And we'll draw 1 there. So we are in an okay little spot. We'll see if this is able to do anything. But with that, I am just gonna pass.
Yeah.
3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand is a little scary. I will, at your end step, put Dagger on board. Anything good there? Okay.
You're good. Unfortunately, I do not have the Fracture Eyes.
Okay,
That would have been very helpful in this situation.
We're going to go to level 1 Zander, and I did have to put 2 of those Blazing Throws down, but you know, maybe we get a. Yeah, it's all right. It happens.
I think I had to hit 1, so hopefully.
Glimpse 2. Think about those real quick. I think they're both getting bottom decked. I guess I can show camera here. These are 2 glimpses I'm thinking about here. Yeah. We'll bottom deck both of those. And then we will, in Recollection, how much damage can we do? How much damage can we do? We got 1, 2, 3, we got 6 cards. We play something now, technically. Go down to 5 cards, so we could only activate like 2 things. It's a little scary. Or play 2 other cards after drawing for turn. If we dagger, we got 1, 2, 1, yeah, 1, 2, so 3. We could pop that, it's 4, 5, 6. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's pretty good. Put him in 1 damage away. Am I doing that math right? Let's try to make sure I'm doing this math right. He also has cards in hand, but your Fire Aggro Zander, you kind of low-key got to go for as much damage as you can on 1 turn. So I think we're going to pop this.
Sure, yeah. I am going to take 1 damage.
All right. We're going to put 2 down in a Recollection and do a paired planted explosives onto you.
5.
Coming in at 5, yep.
Yep, I'll take 5.
Cool. We will Recollect and draw. Go 1 at you, but it'll come in for 2 if it hits.
That's fine.
Okay. 1 down. We're gonna mark the target our own Manic Zealot.
Yeah. Thinking.
Yeah.
Cards left.
3 in hand.
3 in hand.
Going real low influence here.
So I think this is probably the best time. So I will let that resolve.
Okay.
Her on death on the stack.
Okay, yep. So she dies.
I'm gonna go ahead and diffusive block.
Sure. So it's gonna block the 2, so it's not gonna take any extra damage.
And you will take 2.
And I'll take 2.
Yep.
I think the best course of action I'm gonna do here. We're gonna banish 3. And we'll banish everything except for the assassin action.
Fair enough.
And we're gonna bring out Verucan's Soul Knife.
Yep.
I think you know what's coming next. Probably not too much of a surprise. We're going to Blazing Throw.
Yeah.
Or Verucan's Soul Knife at you.
So I'm gonna take 4 plus 1 and go to 17.
And
that was actually enough to kill me there.
Yeah, because I can also go Mercenary Blade here and swing.
Which you honestly still could
do.
Put me to 1?
I probably will. We're going to do that. We're going to bring out Mercenary's Blade and swing at you. And do 2 more. I think that's as much damage I possibly could have done on this turn. With that, we'll pass.
Yeah, you definitely, if I didn't have the diffusive block or any defensives, I was dead.
Oh, sorry, this goes here.
Yeah, so I am going to go ahead and end of your turn. I'm going to Lost in Thought for 0.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then I will use those 2 floating memory to go ahead and level up.
Sounds good.
On enter, his next attack gains 3. I will recollect and draw. And Gosh, I want to play this card so bad, but I feel like it's such a risky play if I do. You have 3 cards currently.
Only 3 cards, which is pretty low. And you
3 cards, but you only have to do 6 damage.
Yeah, but you did go up 5 damage. So the combination would be
if you bring out Sword of Seeking
and Blazing, and get another Blazing throw, which you've seen too.
Yeah, so I would hope that probably isn't the case, but there's definitely a chance. Unfortunately, I might have to just waste my attack, which is a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
But I think at this point, I probably want to get my life as high as I can.
Over DGing?
Like, the question is do I want to do it for YouTube? Because, man, I want to play this card right now and swing for a lot of damage. But I think we should probably play for the best outcome, and that is definitely going to be DJing up.
Makes sense.
We're going to miss out on the Tony level 2, but that's okay. I'll let you pick 2 here.
Take these 2.
Perfect. So we're going to keep this.
That's
what I wanted to play.
Yeah.
I wanted to mill 5.
See if you could hit the 5.
Oh, yeah, dude. Or even just hit floating to level up next turn. But we're going to go into Tonoris Genesis Aegis. Unfortunately, I don't get to use his ability yet, but I will swing at you for 1.
Yeah, I'll take the 1.
Hopefully 11 will let me live at least 1 more turn. So
I think definitely make it last 1 more turn here.
So go ahead, I will pass.
All right, we're just gonna go Water Resonance Bobble.
Yep.
We'll pop in pre-rec.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Why not?
Then we'll recollect. And we will draw. So, yeah, we have to push a lot of damage. And we don't have a lot of damage to push. I think this is our best option here. It's either that or this. We also could do this, just in case stuff gets, our graveyard gets turned off. Which I think actually is what I'm going to do. Because it pushes 4 damage.
That's not bad.
And let's keep this in hand. And like I said, if you choose to go like something like Nullifying Lantern, it turns out my graveyard and he becomes a lot worse. So
Sure.
We're just gonna go 4 upstairs.
Yeah, and I do not have any interaction for that, so I'm gonna take 4.
So 23. We gotta find 7 more damage at the course of the next couple turns here. Go ahead.
All right, so
real soon.
We are gonna wake up. Oh, let's see here. So I'm gonna bring out a new fun card. I am gonna go ahead and bring out Backup Charger.
Yeah.
So 2 things. I am going to move to my recollection step. With this trigger on the stack, I am gonna go ahead and pop my Spirit Fragment.
Yeah.
So that I can draw a card. And then I will put 3 cards down to use my Backup Charger's ability. Pop it.
There it is.
Draw a card into memory. And I am going to get a Power Cell token. Then he will go here. Against you, I really think there's only one choice, and that's protection.
It's so good right now, too.
It's very, very strong. I already have 2 domains out.
It costs 1.
It costs 1. So from there, I will recollect, and I'm pretty sure with the... Oh my goodness, that was actually nuts. Okay, so we're going to really see some of the power that this deck can do in 1 turn. So we're going to go ahead, and I am going to cast... Turbocharge.
Yeah, of course.
I just drew it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use that. I'm going to draw 2. This will go here. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this hand. And then a card. Yeah, we'll kill that.
Off. Yeah.
We're going to bring out Atmos Armor Type Ares, which honestly is probably the worst card for you to see.
I don't think we got this, guys.
So with 2 shield tokens, the next time target Neos element unit would take non-combat damage this turn, prevent 2 of that damage. So I can prevent 4 damage with these. I am going to come upstairs at you for 3.
Yeah.
And because she gets +1 each, no cards in hand, I am just going to pass.
Yeah, I am not looking. It's not looking too good for me. We're gonna recollect, draw, hope for some magic, I guess. Two durability here. Ooh. What can we even do? I mean, we have to kill the shields because literally, we have to.
And the crazy thing about the shields is they can kind of protect themselves.
Yeah.
They protect each other, which is pretty funny.
Oh yeah, because if they can change the target from one. So like even if I'm going into 1 for this and I try to hit it again for 1, you're swapped to here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really hard. It's funny how these 0-2s are actually pretty hard to get through.
Okay, then we're gonna play a lurking.
Yep.
And we're gonna go at one of them.
Sure. You have 1 card in hand?
1 card in hand.
Sure. So I will just prevent that 2 damage.
So it can only prevent non-attack damage.
Oh, it's not. You're right. It is not
It can change attacks, but
it can't. That's all it can do. Right. So then we will just. Honestly, I don't think it matters which one dies.
Yeah.
Because they both do the same.
It shouldn't matter here.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't matter. I was just reading these again. Yeah. That's fine. That one can die.
And then that's all I got. So pass to you.
Okay. No cards.
Got 1 in hand.
I think, honestly, one of the scariest things you can do at this point would be rending, so I think I do have to bring this out. So we're going to wake up. We're going to go here with Tony, bring out another obelisk. So let's go ahead and bring out Sword Obelisk. Then, so we have currently, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it costs 1 to make a sword currently.
Yeah.
So I will recollect, and I will draw. Okay, that I think is probably where we want to go. So let's put 2 cards down. And I'm going to play another Dormant Sacrificial Altar.
Yeah.
So now those guys are online.
You can choose to sacrifice these guys.
Oh, I can. I could sack this.
Yeah.
To mill 2.
To mill 2.
Wow, that's a very powerful effect. So I think what I am actually going to do here is I will use this.
Make a sword.
I will make a sword. And currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
tokens? You have 4 tokens.
So this is perfect. So
Summon sense. Oh my goodness.
now, if I put these guys down.
No, you have a
Blade of Creation.
Yeah.
So Blade of Creation is going to be a 4 attack. With my sword, it's going to end up being a 7 attack with Cleave. So I'm going to be able to kill his...
Ow.
And the sword is gone, but I still have a shield to protect me, and I also have this. Now this is only going to come in for 2, and this is going to come for 1. But I will pass.
It's not looking too good.
I do have no cards, but I can prevent 4 damage this turn currently. And I do have your graveyard offline too, so
let's I don't know what I bring out.
Yeah, Wind Bobble, dude. Oh, you already have Sword of Seeking, yeah.
Yeah, recollect.
Yep.
Draw. That's pretty good. I don't think it's enough, but it's pretty good.
But it's pretty
so
good.
this prevents 2 damage of any type to any unit.
Yep.
That's rough.
Just prevents the next 2 damage that would be dealt.
This redirects attacks.
Kind of like a pseudo Song of Frost.
We're gonna go Rococo.
Oh, okay.
4 influence.
Sweet. So she is gonna enter.
Yeah.
So her on enter on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have to do this. So I'll prevent the 2 damage that is about to happen because it's prevent the next 2. Right? The next time an EOS, unit would take 2. Perfect.
And then. How do we do this? I have to kill that thing. Am I dead next turn? I'm dead next turn. Can I do anything about that? Not really. Not really. Yeah, I think you have in the bag, so I will just try to swing one upstairs.
Yeah. I guess I will just prevent the next two. So
we will then vicious slice for 4 at you.
Yeah.
So you'll prevent one of them.
Yep. So we'll take 1, 2, 3. Wow, you still pushed a lot of damage. I guess I could have redirected.
That one you could have redirected.
But I felt safe enough with you only having 1 card.
Yep.
All right, let's see if Water Tony can close it out. Should be able to pretty easily.
I play that,
Do we want to do
deflecting edge?
Oh, you could, honestly, you could though, 100%. Let's should we bring out 1, 2, 3? I mean that's a big flex, but we're just gonna do this because it's definitely over. Yeah. So we're gonna walk through. So effect here, we're gonna bring out fabrication. I'll go ahead and pop this. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will make an automaton.
Yes, sir.
That has a buff counter on it.
Get one of these little dice here.
Yep. And you know what? I might as well make a great sword too while I'm at it.
Sure.
So we'll get a great sword. That does not have a buff counter, unfortunately. As you guys can see, very quickly your board state becomes kind of absurd and really hard to deal with. So I'm going to recollect and draw. We are just going to do it nice and easy. You know what? I kind of want to bring out a new card just to...
oh, sure.
Sure. Just so...
kill this.
Yeah. So I'm going to sack my other one just so that we can bring out a couple more shields because we found the shield tokens. We want to use them. It was hard to find them. So we bring her out, and now she actually has 4 attack, which is more than enough. But with a Mercurial Heart card, we will try to end the game.
Yep.
And he doesn't have it. So we were able to pull it off, hold off the onslaught just long enough. I mean, we were you got us to 1 life on turn 3. That's terrifying, and I was able to prevent 3 damage that turn, which saved me. Because you actually could have killed me even if I was any other level 2 other than Lorraine or Tony.
Yeah.
You would have killed me even if I was level 2 on that turn. Yeah. So anyway, guys, sick game. Water Tony control can get there against one of the most aggressive decks in the format. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.